What's up YouTube? My name is Chad. This is the Cabrio Love channel, and it has been over a year since I posted a video on this car. At this point it's done. I decided not to do a video series on everything. It was just, there were so many little projects here and there that had to be done, and setting up the camera every time I was going to work on something and moving it to a different angle to show what I was working on just got to be too much of a hassle. So I apologize to any of you out there, the few subscribers that are on this channel that kind of wanted to see what I did to this thing along the way. I don't have any footage, but I thought it was time to do a video to show the finished car. It's completely done and ready to go. The only thing it hasn't had yet is an emissions test, but we'll get that done and wrapped up here before too long. But the car is done, so I'll walk around it and show you what I've done to it on the outside, in the interior, the engine, some stuff underneath I can't show you obviously just because there's no access, but I'll at least mention it. So let's take a look at the car. I wanted to do this outside, but it's been so windy the last few days, just haven't had the opportunity. It'd just be nothing but wind noise. But as you can see right at the start here, the headlights, those are the original headlights. They are crystal clear. Got those polished up, put a hood bra on it, and work around the side here. You'll see there is no rust anywhere left on the car. Everything has been patched up. It has been sitting for probably about a year, I guess, because we didn't do any work on this last year just due to COVID. We decided to take the money that was going to be set aside for this and enjoy our time up in Door County. So the car just got put on the back burner. But there's a few other little minor rust spots that have popped up in the time that it's been sitting. So I'll take care of those. But brand new windshield. There was a massive rust spot right in through here. It's a little bit dirty right now up here, but yeah, brand new windshield. All the rust on the A-pillars is now gone. It does have a brand new top on it. I put this top on because the top that was on the car originally had this, the owner had put flex tape on the top, on the outside and the inside, in order to keep the windshield in place. And I thought that I could salvage it, but just was not possible. It was, getting that flex tape off was a disaster, and it would just made more sense to put a new top on it. So I bought the canvas with the heated glass and installed that myself. I think that was about $550. So not terrible. But it's a good durable top, very similar material to what was on the car originally. Again, all the rust holes on the side of the car are all gone. Bodywork is taken care of. There are a couple little dents here and there that were removed. I refinished the hubcaps. It has all new tires all the way around. So everything turned out really, really nice. And let's see, I'll pop the hood and go over what we did on the inside, or go over what we did on the engine. Under the hood, got a tune-up, so it's got brand new plug wires, all new plugs, has a new battery. I put in a new secondary air pump, replaced the dipstick. This actually, the whole tube down to the bottom of the orange there, this whole section just disintegrated. So put a new dipstick neck in place. Got a new alternator put in, new air filter, new engine air filter, new cabin air filter, which is up under here. Put that in place. Underneath the engine, it did get a completely new steering rack. It also has all new shocks and struts all the way around. The one piece on the engine here that I haven't been able to find to replace is this right here. I kind of have this kind of rigged up just to stay in place for the time being. The little nipple that comes off of this sensor here is broken. So I super glued it in place and just have zip ties to keep the hose from rattling around. So I still need to find this piece. But other than that, the engine had a full tune-up. It had an oil change, transmission flush, radiator flush. Everything was done. So we are good to go with the engine. But yeah, engine's all good, running great. Come inside the car. The door panel that was just hanging on by a thread is back in place securely. All of the electronics work, windows, locks, everything is in good shape. I put in a new top and bottom cover for the column here. These pieces, unbelievably expensive. I think the bottom piece was 90 bucks and the top piece was like $75. So that is a very, very expensive piece of plastic. If you ever need to replace yours, be prepared for that. We don't have seat covers yet. Brittany hasn't decided what she wants for seat covers, but those are coming. I got the seat stitched up where the airbag had blown out. I did that myself. Pretty proud of that. Got a new glove box latch. I replaced both of the sun visor clips that keep that in place, and everything just got nice and clean. The floor mats are going to be replaced. Those are on the way, but everything else turned out really, really good. I'm super, super happy with how this car turned out and the work that was done to it. 194,000 miles, but she's good to go again. So I am absolutely thrilled with the way this car turned out. Brittany's gonna have a blast driving it this summer. We are a year late in getting it on the road, but of course, nobody saw COVID coming, so kind of put a wrench in things, but that's the finished vehicle, and looks great. So I apologize that I didn't get any of the projects videoed, but at least you can see that the car is done and it'll be with us for a long time. So hope you enjoyed the video and enjoy the channel, the limited content that's here. But if you have any questions, let me know. Have a good one.